This is in reality realize this is freedom. Business, science, and art. Not just happen. Afrofuture 3024 Black Economic Renaissance and Ownership Revolution. In 2024, in 2024, many black communities still had to face the long recovery from centuries of exclusion economically. Systemic barriers restricted access to needed capital, as well as black owned businesses faced higher failure rates. However, the wealth gap remained stubbornly wide. Our financial stake that is in global industries remained quite limited, even though we made powerful cultural contributions. Such harsh truth was this, and the fuel reimagined such future. But now in 3024, the scene has been changed a lot. Now, trillion-dollar portfolios get managed via decentralized cooperatives, with Black-owned banks, Web3, as well as blockchain technologies now fairly compensate creative individuals, artists, and business owners. A large amount of wealth is produced via global Afro trade routes that are connecting Lagos, Atlanta, Kingston, Accra, and a number of other locales. IP protections and digital assets jointly prevent exploitation and cultural theft. Each one of us has our own position that we have in this economy in this era. We do not rent out this position, we do possess it. Why reimagine economics? Economics is in reality not simply about money, it is about access, power, along with freedom. In the event that people lack command over capital, social sway still remains restricted. Additionally, absent command over capital resources, they will possess minimal political sway. Wealthy communities are able to allocate funds towards scholastic institutions, medical care, and forthcoming cohorts. An investment as well as innovation cycles supersede poverty cycles. Black communities decisively mold worldwide culture and their industry per their own stipulations in 3024, indicating an economic strength. The benefits to the world. This new economy didn't only help black communities, it elevated the entire world. Innovation exploded when black entrepreneurs had unlimited access to resources and networks. Global poverty decreased as new trade alliances lifted all partners. Culture was respected and properly monetized, reducing exploitation. Diverse voices at the table made economic systems fair, more creative, and more sustainable. The Afrofuture proved that when black communities thrive, everyone benefits. Three major challenges faced. One was financial institutions and governments resisted these changes. They tried to block decentralized platforms and protect the status quo. Two was many communities initially lacked financial literacy and the skills needed to fully benefit from an advanced technology. And three, even with protections, cultural exploitation remained a threat in the global market. How we were able to overcome the challenges. The first challenge of resistance from legacy systems, what we did was we built a decentralized financial platforms and black-owned digital banks that grew too big and trusted to block, forcing legacy institutions to adapt. For the second challenge of low financial literacies within communities, what our solution was to add universal, culturally relevant financial and tech education that was free and accessible so we could close the knowledge gap within generations. And for the third challenge of cultural exploitation, our solution was smart contracts and global Afro-diasporic alliances protected by creators to ensure automatic payments and preventing unauthorized use of Black culture. The vision realized. Today, in 3024, Black communities lead in ways once thought impossible. We are innovators in space travel, medicine, and artificial intelligence. Our artists are compensated fairly through digital rights protections. Our businesses are connected globally in a trade network that respects and celebrates Black culture. Most importantly, our children grow up seeing ownership, power, and leadership as normal. This is the Afro future. This is legacy. This is freedom. The importance of the younger generation in the Black economic renaissance. The real success of this new economy is shown in our children. In 3024, Black youth grow up knowing they can achieve anything. They learn early about ownership, technology, and the importance of protecting their culture. Their classrooms blend old traditions with new innovations, giving them the tools to lead in business, science, and art. Instead of facing limits, they inherit opportunities. These young leaders will continue to push our progress forward and make sure this success lasts for generations to come. The journey wasn't easy, but we proved that with vision, unity, and ownership, the impossible becomes the inevitable. As we step boldly into tomorrow, let's remember the future does not just happen, it is created by those who dare to dream and build. Welcome to the Black Economic Renaissance. Welcome to the Afro future. The journey wasn't easy, but we proved that with